So the silicon power turbine RBG RAM didn't work in my system, so I returned it, and I just got in the new RAM that is by G.Skill. It is the Trident Z RBG, and I confirmed with G.Skill that they have tested this in my motherboard, and so it is what they claim to be quality tested. So this one here is the product information, and it is the 2 sets of 16 gigabytes running at 3200 megatransfers with the timings of 16, 18, 18, and 38. Let's take a look at them. Open it up here. They're sealed up here nicely in a not easy to get open package. There we go. So these seem very nice in quality. It's got a brushed metal, looks like a dark charcoal on the front with a silver on the back, and then up here on the top is the diffuser for the RGB. So seems very, very nice in quality. So let's get these inside of the system and try them out and see how they work. So here we have our new RAM installed, and system is powering up and it has posted. So let me transfer you over and we'll get into the BIOS here and set these up. So I tried everything to get these G.Skill Trident Z RBG RAM to work in my computer. Unfortunately, when enabling the XMP profile, I couldn't even get them to, I think the last setting was down at 2900. So really, the only way I could get these to stably work in my system was to be at around 2600 megahertz or megatransfers. And that basically defeats the whole point of me actually upgrading my RAM. So for now, I'm just going to end up sticking with the XPG RAM that I already had installed in the system. And I've actually boosted that one up to 2600 and seems to be running pretty quickly. So I'll do some tests here and we can see how that differed from the initial settings that I had on the RAM. And for now, I'm just going to stick with those 2 sticks of RAM until further. Maybe down the road I'll try this again. So here in CPU Z, you can see that I have the XMP profile enabled on the XPG RAM with timings of 16, 16, 16, and 39. I've also turned up the frequency to 2666 versus the stock 2400. Here I'm going to run a Cinebench test to see how it compares to the base settings of the XPG RAM. got a lower score on Cinebench, but it looks like our memory usage was less. Like before, I'm going to do a scav run on customs, and let's see how our performance is in comparison. It appears that I got a small boost in FPS with about the same CPU utilization. Overall, I feel that the computer is a little bit snappier. So for now, I think I'm just going to stay with my current RAM setup.